For building the 5 wind turbines, we needed 1.5 hectare for the turbine itself, for the cranes, and for the roads we made a little bit wider. The roads had eine Breite von of 3.5 meters, and now it is 4 meters.
Yes.
And one day we thought about the question, how much carbon dioxide is saved by the forest, which we cut off.
Yeah.
We cut off 1.5 hectare of that forest, and that trees are not able to
reproduce
CO2 aus der Atmosphäre zu
yes.
entnehmen.
Okay, to get the CO2 from the atmosphere, they are not able to.
Because we have cut them. And the forest office in Hilchenbach said those trees have been able to put 19-20 tons of carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere in 1 year. On this 1.5 hectare, the wind farm is able to avoid more than 20,000 tons of carbon dioxide in 1 year. And so I think it is okay to build a wind farm even in a forest. And so I made this graphic. You see the city of Hilchenbach. It has 8,000 hectares, 60,000 inhabitants, and they need 120 million kilowatt hours electric energy. The inhabitants, the industry, the farms, altogether. And we want to produce 120 million kilowatt hours. How much space would we need to do that? By using wind energy, we would need a space of 10.5 hectare. By using solar energy, nearly 100 hectare. By a biogas station, we need nearly 10,000 hectare. Ein Acker, auf dem Mais angebaut würde.
Yes, acres where corn is grown.
Nearly 10,000 hectares of corn were needed to put it in a biogas converter to produce the electric energy that is needed in the city of Hilchenbach. And if we burn wood, produce steam, a steam turbine produces electric energy, we need more than 20,000 hectares of forest. Much more hectares, much more space than Hilchenbach has. It is not possible to produce our energy only by bioenergy. We need wind, we need solar energy, water energy. Some people don't like the wind turbines because they can kill birds. And studies? We have different studies in Germany about the question how much birds are killed by wind turbines. We do not know it exactly. 1,000 up to 3,000 birds in a year are killed by wind turbines in Germany. Sagen die Naturschutzverbände, the nature activists say,
or environment activists.
And they also say that 10 million of birds are killed by other human influences. First of all, traffic, but also electric wires.
The cats.
House cats. Glasfassaden, windows, and so on. That is what we have what a German study says. The US Forest Service has also produced a study in the USA. There are nearly 1 billion birds killed by human influences in a year, and 28,000 of them by wind turbines. That is a very small number, 0.0029%. And if we do not build wind turbines, if we cannot avoid the climate change, we will lose a lot of species, not only individuals, not only a few single birds. We will lose animal and faunal species. And a German office, the Federal Agency of Nature, says during this century we will lose 5% up to 30% of all species by climate change.
In the world, or in Germany?
In Middle Europe.
In Middle Europe.
Middle Europe. And so we must decide, do we want to build some more wind turbines? Do we want to protect the climate? Or do we want to risk that we lose the species? And another consequence we have by climate change, which is a social consequence for humans.
Yes.